or a 48 millimeter. It's a bundle that includes some earbuds. You're gonna get the charging cable. You're also gonna get the, gosh, there's a load of good stuff with this. You're gonna get the watch stand, the SideKick for the AirPods, Bluetooth earbuds, screen protector 3-pack, the magnetic charging cable, the power adapter, everything you need. It comes in, obviously, your color choices, which is gonna be your, I believe, there's silver or space gray. So we have silver or space gray available at this moment. You can see the two different sizes. This is gonna be the 38 millimeter. This is gonna be your 42 rather. So 38 and 42. So the smaller and the larger. Bill, there's a lot here, right? I mean, we're choosing space gray or silver. I can choose rose gold or gold in terms of the stands. So we're even allowing for customization of those. You wear your Apple Watch all the time. As it has become, I saw an article earlier, it says 100 million people now enjoying their Apple Watch. This is a game changer, right? It changes everything.
It truly has on many levels, because I mean, at the beginning, I'm like, am I really going to wear it that much? I wasn't wearing a watch. I had my phone, right? But then it was not just a watch, which we have to appreciate. So the cool part about it is, yes, it's a great timepiece. So if you do want to give it to family and friends, they have a great timepiece. But as you're going to notice, it's not just a timepiece. It's not just Mickey Mouse. You can customize the face on your timepiece. So I don't know if we can pull up that other camera, but or I can bring it to my main camera. You guys can tell me. But more importantly, it is so adaptable to how we live our lives. We're getting points and credits. So boom, there we go. So see, did I give myself a Mickey Mouse watch? No, I gave myself choices. So I got a Mickey Mouse watch over here. I can actually make it nice, bold, and vibrant. Want to use family photos if I'd like. This was one that I like, very professional. So it's totally customizable. By the way, Mickey even talks. Okay, but what you're also gonna notice, all of these apps, they might be foreign to you, but I gotta tell you, guess what? It's the same apps that are on your current phone. By the way, this SideKick is a part of what is on the, that was a part of the AirPod bundle. It doesn't come included. Oh, it's telling me to stand up. See, it's also my fitness tracker, which is nice and great. So that's what you have to realize. Is this too blurry for you guys? I'm sorry.
No,
we're trying this out, this new camera angle. But more importantly, what you're gonna notice, it's tracking my fitness. I've just been running around the house, but it's tracking my steps. It's all right here. And this is one of the main reasons why I've gone back to the house to pick up my watch, because I didn't have it with me. Because I definitely wanted to get steps and points and, you know, for going the extra mile through the parking lot at the supermarket. But the big game changer is not the fact that it's my fitness tracker and it's a watch that I can customize. It's really the fact that I can get my text messages on here. I can actually get full activity in terms of being able to respond and reply. So I love the fact that I come over here. A project, is that the one? Is that the email I sent to you, Adam? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's the one I sent to you, see? And I can see that Valentine I sent you. Or more importantly, here's one, which is great, because what you're gonna notice, someone sent me a video link. Have you gotten a video or a fitness tracker before, and it just gave you a dot or an inkling that you had to go back to your phone? That is full video, full audio on your screen. So that's the biggest decision you really kind of have to make, is what screen size you want to get, the 38 or the 42 millimeter. This is the Series 3, which is a big advancement with the Series 3, is it finally made it waterproof, so you could go swimming with this and, you know, not worry about getting it wet when you do dishes.
It's everything, and if you've ever been curious about trying it, this is the perfect opportunity. It's our lowest price ever. You've got 30 days. You know, Bill said he's never worn a watch, really, so he was skeptical, would this make a difference on his life? And he never is without it. If you've always wanted to try it, this is the moment to do it. It comes brand new in the Apple Watch box, just as if you bought it from the store. Again, you're gonna choose, do you want the 38 millimeter or the 42 millimeter? It comes in our space gray or in our silver. And then because we're sending you the charging stand and so many great goodies, you can choose between a rose gold and a traditional gold on the stands over here. I'll put them both together so you can see them right there. So there's gold or the rose gold. So ideal if you're looking to maybe tackle still those New Year's resolutions. Maybe it's about getting fitter and healthier. You want to monitor and track all of those health goals. You want to be able to connect and interact with your phone rather than always looking with the watch rather than always looking at the phone, right? It's a discreet way to know when messages come through, when calls come through, because it's so easy to use as well. That screen, I mean, Bill, through our cameras, it doesn't really do it justice. It's such an amazingly clear, gorgeous screen, vivid screen on a watch. It's, you know, it's revolutionary, literally revolutionary.
I mean, talk about vivid. I mean, I have all my favorite photos on here that I can show and scroll through. I can use this as my remote control for the Apple TV I might have in the house. There are so many features with this. Walkie Talkie feature, so if you have someone else in the family with it, you could actually communicate with it. Remember the Jetson era where it's like, how cool would it be if we could take telephone calls? Actually, one of the first times I had the Apple Watch, I literally locked my keys, my wallet, and phone in the trunk of the car. And I was like, oh, what? And all of a sudden, I'm scrambling. I'm like, sir, can I borrow your AAA card? Can I borrow all this stuff? And I realized, wait a second, I can call AAA right here. I do right down here, all my contacts, mirror back to what's on my Apple phone. And one of the biggest things I appreciate too, and actually one of the main reasons why I gave one to my sister, because I would call her all the time. She never had her phone on her. So now her phone is on her wrist, so she's never has an excuse. But I love the fact that I can come here. Oh, I can't find my phone. I just rang my phone.
Love that.
Have you ever yeah, right? So there's even a flashlight built in down here. So I come down here, I go to flashlight mode, and this is the flashlight I use when I'm out at the barbecue so I can see when the meat's done. I mean, little advancements, but very useful, very user-friendly. Because when we think about, I'm going to get Dad a watch for Father's Day, it's a watch. Is he going to like the band? Is he going to like the face? Is he going to... Let him pick the face that he wants. Totally customizable. But then it goes that extra mile. Because yes, this is going to be my fitness tracker. It's more accurate than the prior generations because the way they've developed all the technology here in the back. So whether it's steps, whether it's flights of stairs, it's going to really be more precise, which is great. They even have an SOS system built into here. So maybe you do need an emergency alert type of situation. You can hold down your crown button on the side and it gives you an SOS option mode because, you know, I know a lot of people out there, they don't want to wear that extra pendant and all that kind of stuff. So I fell, but I can come down here and hold down the button and it gives me SOS. So it's going to contact SOS. You have Hey Siri on part of this. I can order my Uber. I can order my food. I can order all right here from my watch. It's a nice advancement. It's the little things. And speaking of the little things, you're still getting a great apps and services voucher, which, you know, multimedia, Pandora, and Groker, which a lot of people think Groker, great, but I don't want to work out. It is a fitness program, but it's not about just physical activity. It's about fit mental health, fit finances, fit everything. I do like the charging stand because this is what I use because when at night, if I normally would charge it, it would lay flat and I can't see the timepiece or what time the alarm's set for. So it keeps it elevated so I can see what's happening right in front of my eyes. And then headphones and all that kind of stuff. You do find yourself using this more than you would expect because as I talked about with all the Apple products, it's easy. It's not cumbersome to pair. It's not cumbersome to make work because it goes back to your phone. And when you get on your phone, you'll see all the different face options that you really have at your disposal. But more importantly, I appreciate the fact that when I do get an email and it comes in on my phone, I don't have to pull my phone out at the table or even a text message because I can come right down here. I can see what's going on because even though I'm getting these messages, I want everyone to realize I can reply to those messages too from my phone. Because that's one thing. Okay, read the message, but I got to go back to my phone. I got to go back and then reply. Or excuse me, I got to take my phone out at the table. Not the way this is designed because it's totally interactive and precision. And so I just know if you give this as a gift, they will appreciate it because you know what? It is a phenomenal gift. They know it's Apple, but then they can customize it to how they want to use it. Whether it's going to be just for fitness tracking, great. Or, you know, it's going to be just because they want to be connected and be able to find their phone and take those telephone calls because it's already here. So see, I got Mickey over here. I'm going to switch it. Hold it down just like that. And then it takes me through some options. These are just the few ones that I've curated, but you can go add more all the time. And that's where it really just works for whoever this is a gift for. And it probably should be a gift for you.
You've got to give it a go because the only way to understand how impactful it is by really slipping it on your wrist and seeing the difference it can make in your everyday life. You're more connected for sure, but you're more in tune with your body, more in tune with your goals. Everything that we've put together in this exclusive bundle is important. You're gonna get to choose the 38 or the 42 millimeter in space gray or silver, smaller or larger. You're also gonna get the charging stand. It comes in a rose gold or a classic gold. So there's rose gold or classic gold. We're gonna include a pair of earbuds for you. And we're going to include screen protectors for you. I mean, Bill, there's a lot that's going on here, and at the pricing with the free shipping, it's our lowest price ever. Bill, final 10 seconds. How do we wrap this up? It's just an awe-inspiring product.
Well, all Apple products are. And that's really what excites me about getting them here at HSN. You get a longer return policy. You give us great financing, whether it's the watch, the HomePods, the AirPods. I mean, it's always exciting to get Apple home because Apple just makes everything easy.
Bill, thank you so much. Great night. Congratulations.